Today, I am continuing my journey of Honkai Star Rail. The goal is simple, to catch up to the latest patch no matter how long it will take. The catch? I am brand new to Honkai Star Rail and I am completely free to play, which means I am not spending a single penny. So, how will we do today? Let us find out together.
Good fortune itself is also a kind of destiny.
What is up everyone, Rossdog here, we're back with some more Honkai Star Rail. 3.7 is officially here. The romantic story continues as we talk to Cyrene at the beginning of the new world. So it switches to the violin, wow. Oh, hello. Are we there yet? I don't know, are we there yet? Oh, hello. Oh, she looks incredible. Wow. She does look incredible. She does look amazing. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh. Oh. Hello. Oh. Hello.
This view hasn't changed at all, has it?
Jeez.
The hometown in your memories never changes. But when you return to your senses, you realize that fate has already stolen the time away. Welcome to the Trail of Genesis, friend.
Trail of Genesis. Oh. Cyrene, you look standing here brings back memories. The Trail of Genesis. She looks incredible. She looks fantastic. Oh.
Seems like the weight of memories from 30 million cycles really made me grow up.
Correct. They have. Definitely they've, yes. Indeed they have.
But if I keep growing, I might be taller than you, right? Then I'm really looking forward to that.
Okay. What, giant Cyrene? Attack on Titan size Cyrene? Oh. Even got the...
Before you arrived,
planet, isn't yours?
I kept wondering, beyond the veil of Id Silicii, what kind of Amphorius is being born? I can see fragments of it when I close my eyes. The friends who walked alongside us have all moved on toward their respective destinies. Some turning into pillars of the world, supporting the sky and the ocean. Others sowing reason, laying down the law, and with gentle hands lifting newborns into the light. Death and strife are no longer feared by people, and trickery has become the innocent games of children. All beings living ordinary and peaceful lives, within the net woven by romance and passage. There's no black tide, no flame chase, and no destruction. The world on the other side of the sea is one bathed in sunlight.
It's a world we must protect. It's the dawn that Finan and everyone had wished for. Peace will reign until the decisive battle arrives. It's a world we must protect indeed, it is. It is indeed.
Like a happy and carefree childhood, the era Chrysia in this cycle will last for millennia, until it reaches the moment decided by the prophecy.
A happy and carefree childhood, the Ericracy in the cycle will last for a millennia until it reaches the moment decided by prophecy. Okay.
Light calendar 4931, month of freedom, the moment belonging to world bearing. Are you ready to answer the call of the world, friend?
Oh. Her wrist is just like Amphorius. With a little bracelet. A little ribbon bracelet.
Then go, and pen the Throne of Worlds' first stroke. for this world, made from countless wishes.
You say that,
Every night.
but it's gonna be
Well,
ages
March
till we
now.
reach light calendar 4931.
Is it? How long we talking?
I can make use of the crevices of time. But surely you and Don Hung won't have to wait around for a few thousand years.
Here's hoping.
Right?
Here's hoping not. Here's hoping not.
That won't be necessary. We can simply sleep, and the chronocognitive anchor will wake us up.
Veil of Evernight, Pillar of Stone. I didn't expect you both to be here. I mean, of course everyone's going to be here.
That's right.
Everyone will be here.
We've both become a part of the new world. Just waiting for you now.
Oh, okay.
Our consciousnesses can converse with each other across the heavens and the earth, possibly due to the influence of the Trailblaze. I am now connected with this earth, and I can feel the breath of every mountain range. I see that the tallest among them is named Akama, and the form of the holy city is already taking shape.
In other words, your stage is almost set. Do you want to take a leaf out of Kefali's book and make some prophecies before your nap?
But
Maybe.
we're not the only ones who have changed. The chronocognitive anchor just transmitted a message stating that Iron Tomb has reacted to the Aranova.
Oh, yes.
The moment when our friend bore the weight of 30 million cycles of memories.
Was probably also when the scepter devoured 30 million cycles of destruction.
Correct. It's bound to happen, and I've long prepared for that. I can't wait any longer. We must stop Iron Tomb. It's time to take over the burden that Finon has been carrying. Yeah.
You know, you don't have to shoulder this world all on your own. After someone boards the Express, the word alone ceases to exist. So as we reach the end of time, no one will be left to face it alone. Don Hung and I came here to specifically tell you that.
Oh, thank you.
Remember.
Thank you for that.
This world is not a burden you bear alone. It's a journey we trailblaze together, alongside all of the Express.
Everyone. I know, thank you, my good friends. No need to remind me, you're always on my mind. Seriously, can't you let me be the protagonist for once? No.
All right.
Power of friendship
It's
always
time
wins.
for Don
Always
Hung
does
and
win.
me to
Power
go
of
have a
friendship.
super long nap.
A siesta.
Look after
Have
this
your nap.
world for us.
The road ahead is long, but we'll be waiting for you at the end.
We'll definitely meet again.
No! No! Oh, good sound effect. Good sound effect.
Let's take one more look at the other side of the sea before we...
Oh, what?
Let's take one more look at the other side of the sea before we set off.
Oh, bless her.
Heidi's Elysiae is so quiet.
Just like how I remember.
Here we are once more.
Alright, off we trot then. Head for the dock and have one last look at the Sea of Addis Elysiae. Have one wee gander. One wee look before. Oh. Oh, that's new. Oh. Fancy meeting you here again, little brave trailblazing grey bird. Oh, it's Evernight. You're still here, Evernight is back again. The memory's talking to you. Surprised, are you? The gentle breeze of Addis Elysiae shouldn't have pulled your heartstrings so taut. Relax. Don't forget, I've already fulfilled my promise and regressed into the eternal night. Our meeting now and the words I'm about to share are fragments of farewell that I left behind. Ah. What a mysterious lady. How could a memory know my right? Yeah. How could I just vanish without leaving behind a few lingering riddles? Thinking back to our brief yet lingering encounters, how wary you were of me. We never even had the time or a proper farewell, did we? That can't be helped. The role I'm playing isn't exactly likable. If I left without saying goodbye, wouldn't you hold a grudge against me forever? So, for one final time, I decided to stir up a few of your pleasant memories. Think back when you left Addis Iliasi, back to the beginning of the flame chase. Your journey has been exceptionally smooth after all. The people of the flame chase journey believed in the prophecy of Ornyx, and were convinced a deliverer from beyond the sky would descend upon Amphorius. Did you deliberately leak that to them? How did Ornyx find out then? Don't forget, Ornyx has been listening to the whispers of the night. By themselves, they wouldn't know of your names, nor the true starry sky. March 7th's witch wasn't just about helping you break through the ultimate protocol. She hoped your journey would go smoothly, and what I did was merely lend a hand. At least that Emperor made the right call, don't you think? Yeah, even if you hadn't done it all. You're welcome. You see, I never forget March 7th's wish to protect you. She knows I'm holding her as my trump card. Hey, Trump, wait, what? I know as well that you're all hers. You and Dan Howing are given March 7 memories that are truly one of a kind. If she was placed on an opposite sides of a scale from you two, she'd choose both of you without a moment's hesitation. So I'll leave you with a question. What if one day March 7 walks down a path completely different from yours? Will you choose her or your own path? No, that's for sure. Oh? March 7 path is my path. No need to rush for an answer, and certainly no need to rack your brain for the Evernight before you. This is merely a lingering shard of a memory I left behind before departing. I've always been lurking in the dark torrents of remembrance, watching all of you, observing your trailblaze as you progress. Keep your answer hidden in your heart until the day that question truly arrives. Who knows, perhaps by then, your answer will have changed from what is right now. No matter what, March 7th loves all of you, so don't let her wishes be in vain. Alright, that's the last farewell. Now, welcome a true oblivion, will you? Memory of Evernight fades away completely as if it never appeared here. All that remains is the gentle sea breeze of Addis Iliasi and the endless sunset. Suddenly you feel an aching longing for your home and for March 7th's voice. It's not Oxfordshire, it's not. It's not. It's Addis Iliasi. Alright. Oh. Hey, buddy. I mean, it's just not a simple chest if Bartolos isn't around. Did I spook ya? I was supposed to make a debut here and give you a real scare, but you already bumped into me somewhere else. Still, can't let this setup go to waste. Let's see, how about a consolation prize? I'll whisper to you a world-shaking secret. Sounds good? You can trip out the Dawn device, already heard that one. No, it's gonna be the real deal, a cross-world certified. Life is a game of mystery chess. Anything can be hidden, anything can be revealed, anything can be manipulated, and anything can be turned into data. Can you tell the implication of this metaphor that I'm referring to right now? What's that? Oh, okay. Bye-bye, Bartolos. Bye-bye. You do your thing, buddy. You do your thing.
The scent of the black tide is now completely calm. At last, the starting point of 30 million cycles has finally welcomed
Its first end. And the final end, right? I can't hear his voice. There are no flowers there that bloom for him. Nor is there a star that is his. Finan is the only one who didn't reach the new world.
He gave me everything to obtain this momentary peace. Trust in him, we'll meet him again for sure. Finan awaits us in the inside of Iron Tomb. Well, we'll meet him again.
Look, the golden light that shone upon the grove still meanders between heaven and earth, like the prophecies of Amphorius. It has to be a sign he left behind. It points towards the destruction and the deepest night. Do you still remember what I asked you at this exact spot the last time we set off?
Oh god. Uh-oh.
Friend, are you ready to become a hero?
Insert Count Dooku. We're finally here.
You were still
Finally
burdened by the weight of world-bearing back then. Still unsure of the role you were meant to play. But now, everyone has already given you the answer.
Yeah, I know.
The heroes of legends were just at the right place at the right time when the world needed a hero.
It all comes down to timing. All it is.
Just like
all
how your arrival kickstarted Amphorius' fate once more. A person's personality is their destiny.
Together we'll all make it to the best possible ending.
We best. Those are such beautiful words. Thank you, friend. I was also trying to cheer myself up with what I said. After all, before we truly compose the end of this story, I must also pluck up the courage to head off with you.
Oh, staff.
And face a memory that I have forgotten for too long. And have denied for too long.
Okay.
It's so dark. What is this place?
The great tomb of the nameless Titan. The deepest recesses of memory. Also, the place where Cyrene was born.
Oh, weren't you born in Addis Italy? Say you've got lost memories back. Birthplace, what do you mean?
My apologies, friend. The more memories I got back along the way, the more I felt that something wasn't right. There's a sort of anxiety I can't get rid of. It's like when I was back in ID Silicii, when the reflections in the water always made me wonder, which is the real me? The one reflected in the water, or the one standing on the shore? But I finally get it now. Look, friend. The words on that wall are the answer.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
Do, re, mi,
My
fa,
fa
sol,
sol
la,
la
ti.
ti. Oh. Oh, I've even got a ring on as well. Wow. Get that engagement ring on.
That rhymeless tune is the lullaby of little fairies. As always, I'll read this book to you. That way it won't just be Cyrene's memories
Yeah, that was
alone.
the book she was reading.
I've always thought that I was the narrator of the Flame Chase journey. But as it turns out, the narrator is also the most devoted audience.
What do you mean? I believe in every version of you. No. Are we? Is this meta here?
At the moment of
Are we going meta
Aranova,
here?
I was enveloped by the texture of memories. Within the glistening crystal, I saw countless Cyrenes, as well as countless versions of me. This is the final puzzle piece of the memories. A prison born of the erudition, a grave annihilated in the destruction. That unknown solitary god, the 13th Titan who should not exist. The first new spore, the Demi-Urge, is right here.
Huh. Okay. Oh, Himiko. Alright. Currently beyond the sky. Wasn't expecting us to go into a Himiko one.
The interrogation records have been submitted to the Marshal. According to the Ten Lords' decree, Jing Liu and Luocha shall continue to be detained in the Shuling.
Oh, Jinglu and Luocha. Oh. Okay.
But you, Merlin's Claw, have been reluctant to end the transmission. Do you wish to reminisce with us? Or is there something else on your mind that you're just desperate to get out?
You're quite calm, Jingyuan. The Alliance only authorized the Law Food to be deployed for this Iron Tomb operation. They say the Seer Strategist's wisdom shines like a beacon. So why can't you see things clearly now?
Okay.
Look who's talking. I didn't vote against it, did I?
No. Okay.
But, with enemies all around us, even a child knows the Marshal needs to keep a few Xianzhou ships in reserve, just in case.
So young.
Whoever
It's just a
volunteers
symbol
first
right
is
now.
the Marshal's pick. If you have to ask, I'd say this outcome plays right into Jing Yuan's hands. Like it or not, there's no way we're letting the Lawfu take the lead in this battle.
Oh my, Merlin's Claw. Are you afraid the Lawfu might steal the Yao Qing's glory?
They could do.
This is no laughing matter. Between the Stellaron crisis and the War Dance ceremony, though the chaos has settled, rumors and speculation are only growing by the day. With Elder Huaiyan around, those with ulterior motives won't be able to stir up any trouble. But once the Lawfu gets their hands on the golden blood, it'll be a whole different story. With the kind of person Jing Liu is, and her connection to you, I don't need to spell it out. There are countless ways this could be spun into something bigger.
You're overthinking it, General Fei Shao. When I volunteered for this task, I never expected unanimous support from the Alliance anyway. The Lawfu will seize the Golden Blood and redeem itself. That'll be our first win. Then we'll leverage this Golden Blood in the negotiations. Our second win. These 2 wins for the Lawfu will make all 3 of us happy. And that'll be our third win.
Seize the golden blood and redeem itself. And leverage this golden blood in negotiations. Okay.
Look, if this were a Skyfaring Commission deal, we'd be rolling in money, wouldn't we?
Rolling in the moolah. The lovely jubbly moolah.
Maybe the Divine Foresight should change his name to the Optimistic Foresight instead?
Alright, fair
With
enough.
the Decalite Reflection Barrier, the Yuchue must understand even more than the Luofu how significant this battle is. Amphorius' karma has vanished from the matrix of prescience. What omen does General Yao Guang see in this anomaly?
In divination studies, we call this an empty fortune. It involves the eons and is thus beyond what mere mortals can comprehend.
Your explanation isn't any clearer than Lady Fu's.
Come on. How hard is it to understand the word uncertainty? For the Cobalt Head, the emergence of Iron Tomb is a calculated instant, but I don't believe they will just sit around waiting for death. And for the powers of the cosmos, this is a glimmer of hope for them, and the key to turning the tide of interstellar affairs. The Astral Express is leading the formation of an allied force, but I can see each faction has its own hidden agenda.
There are even divisions within the Alliance, so it's not that hard to imagine how the other factions will react. Jing Yuan, I crossed paths with Selenova's Legion at the Battle of Sedunirama Star Cluster.
Oh.
Be extremely careful. The Ruined Legion's troops and weaponry are nothing to write home about. The IPC, even the denizens of Abundance, could take them on. However, while Void Rangers are just expendable pawns of the destruction, the real wild cards are...
The Lord Ravagers.
Oh, okay.
Indeed. The Nook's Emanators are also their weapons to burn down the paths. I'm afraid conventional military tactics and strategies will be useless against them. My assessment is this. To completely take down a Ravager, we must disregard casualties and spare no cost. My only fear is one wrong move, and the Lawfu will fall into Fintilia's trap again.
Don't want that again.
Closer to destruction.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good. That would
Doubt
not be
is
good at all.
exactly the demon she wants to plant in our hearts. Do you still remember the beginning of the Alliance Oath? To save future generations from war and bloody dispute. The Rainbow's arrows have always aimed at any force that threatens the cosmos. Now that the Trailblaze walks alongside us, the Cloud Knights shall keep their oath as they have from the beginning. I just hope those on the front line will remain safe.
Well, I guess we will find out. We will figure that out.
The chronocognitive anchor is sending a signal. Everyone, time to move out.
Did she and the others make it?
Let me go over the plan one more time just in case. You'll enter Amphorius, reunite with your 3 separated companions, and try to locate Iron Tomb from within the world.
Hunt him down. Hunt down Iron
Who
Tomb.
are you taking with you?
That's what we're doing.
The fate of the universe hangs in the balance.
Aye.
We can't afford any
problem.
slip-ups. I suggest everyone, except Pom Pom, join the fight.
But maybe Pom Pom might be his secret weapon. You never know. Everyone except Pom. Maybe Pom Pom's like got this ultimate weapon about him. He's like some sort of secret ace up their sleeve.
We do need to be prepared for all possible contingencies.
Pom Pom might have something about them. You never know.
I have no objection to this.
I'll do whatever I can.
Meanwhile, Screwy and I will continue attacking the Demiurge Matrix. That is, the Scepter's kernel from the outside.
Okay.
With our two-pronged attack, we'll turn this hunk of metal into scrap for sure. Now we just wait for those two to get back.
Just sit and wait. Hey, there we go.
Oh, and just like that,
Speak of the
they're
devil.
here.
I know, speak of them right now and they turn up. Lovely
Sorry to
jubbling.
keep you waiting. With Planet Screwlum's help, the formation of the Cosmic Alliance to counter Iron Tomb is progressing smoothly.
Is it? Very smoothly?
The cosmos has set its sights on Amphorius, and now it's just waiting for the first shot.
Well then, let's not waste any more time, Fourth Mirror.
It's my time to shine! Finally off the bench! Initiating thought refraction. Please read the safety protocols carefully.
Okay.
Huh?
Just kidding! I've already checked the agreement
Okay.
for everyone. And now, destination, Amphorius.
Let's go.
3, 2, 1, launch!
Oh. Blinded by the white light. Ah.
The flow of Memoria is so heavy here.
They're here. Everyone's here.
Unlike Penacony's dreamscape, this place has built up a true epic measured in millennia.
The vortex of Genesis, where all myths begin and end. And in this new world created by the Nameless, the infinite cycles have been broken.
Let's set up the Trailblaze beacon and establish contact with the outside world.
I'll leave it to you then. It'd be better for me to not show myself in front of the Garden of Recollection.
Oh, okay.
And
Fair enough.
Mr. Sunday, you probably shouldn't show yourself either.
Protein term as well, buddy. Okay. Fair enough.
The Astral Express has landed. If you receive this message, please respond immediately.
Oh, we're gonna have a big reunion. Big reunion.
This is the Cianjo Alliance. Communications normal.
Oh.
Interastral Peace Corporation.
Oh. Hey, Ventrine.
Communications normal. No response from the Galaxy Rangers. Not surprising. But I didn't expect the family to also stay silent at such a critical moment.
Exactly, true.
That's a pretty blatant disregard from the family for Penacony's independent director, I'd say. Long time no see, Miss Himiko.
It's been quite a while, Madam Jade.
It's been a while.
The significance of this battle rivals that of the campaign against Zulo. Only through victory can we disperse the shadow of Iron Tomb that looms over countless worlds.
Oh, my controller's... Oh, okay. I'll get...
The 10 Stonehearts shall spare no effort for such a grand mission for the preservation.
Madam Jade led the Intelligentsia Guild in conducting specialized research on Iron Tomb's past activities. The bad news is, the collapse of the Erudition won't just affect inorganic beings.
Really?
You mean Iron Tomb can infect organic life too?
Oh, wait, I actually do think... What? Do I? Oh. Yeah. Should do, right? There we go.
Well, the good news is, so far, its effects on organic life are under control. The infection progresses slowly, and the resulting neuropathy is non-fatal. In any case, the IPC can guarantee targeted vaccine coverage within 48 system hours in all star zones within the medical system.
What about other star zones? At a time like this, are the followers of the Firmament Arbiter still trying to make a profit?
I remember you, Master Diviner. Your performance during the Third Denizens of Abundance War was quite impressive. Please rest assured, all worlds can purchase vaccines from the IPC with a humanitarian discount. That's the current
humanitarian
policy at the very
discount.
least.
But if the Xianzhou Alliance is willing to assist with the IPC's assets in Epsilon and other star systems, we'll have more cards to play when reiterating to the board the necessity of deep cooperation.
What do we know?
It makes sense, since Interracial Peace Entertainment's headquarters is in Epsilon. But why are all the other worlds on the list? Places that the Elation has visited?
Think of it as a long-term investment. Please understand that everyone at Pierpoint is swamped with Iron Tomb work. Especially the marketing
Damn, Iron Tomb work. There's
department.
so much going on.
At this rate, even the 10 Stonehearts can only do so much. Having some assistance from the Alliance would surely benefit the entire cosmos. Wouldn't you agree?
As an old Xianzhou saying goes, those who succeed should help all under heaven. Your proposal must be decided on by the 7 Arbiter Generals. I'm just here to relay the message. In times of crisis, the Luofu will not hesitate to help those in need. However, the prerequisite is that the IPC must unconditionally assist the Alliance with emergency rescue operations in the disaster area.
Okay.
Of course. In the name of preservation, all for the Amber Lord.
It's almost like they almost don't trust each other, but they will work, but...
Thank you all for your selfless dedication.
There's like some sort of underlying undertone thing going on here.
It's clear that each party still has qualms.
Yeah, something, yeah, they're not...
The clash between destruction and erudition isn't just about the fate of the cosmos. It's a moment for all factions to reshuffle their cards.
Correct.
You can never be too careful when battling a Lord Ravager. All are equal in matters of life and death.
In any case, we can only hope for the best in all that's to come. It's about time we dive into the vortex and see what Amphorius looks like on the inside.
There we go. Go for it.
I wonder where she and the others are right now.
Okay, here we go. Right, so delve into Amphorius and explore the world within. It's crazy that, you know, Yao Guang gets mentioned back then. And she's right here, but she was just in symbol form. Pretty crazy. Hey, Everblack, how's it going? Hope you're keeping well. The chronocognitive anchor receives a contact request. You try to respond.
How's the signal? Can you hear us?
Oh my god. Bronya, Cell, Topaz.
We're through. I can see the video feed. Everything's working perfectly.
Hey crew. Hey, Yarlio.
Miss Bronya? Miss Serval?
Wow.
What a surprise.
I know.
It's been a while.
It's been a hot minute.
We've already heard from Miss Topaz about the Iron Tomb operation. She made a special trip to deliver the vaccine to Belobog.
Nice one. Finish exams. Nice. Summer vacation now. Yeah, it's summer vacation for a lot of people now.
I can't
starting
believe
to come
the
up.
Express crew is at the eye of that storm. Is everything going smoothly?
Yeah, you
Don't
say
worry.
so.
We're still following the plan step by step. How's the situation in Belobog?
Urillo 6 is located on the outskirts of the preservation barricade. While it won't bear the brunt of the first wave, there's still a risk from the aftershocks.
Matt Kitchapard and Pela are busy organizing the Silvermane Guards, having them consolidate their lines and dig trenches. Zila and Lynx just got back from the Geomarrow vein production chain. Hey, do you want to say something to them?
Oh. Okay.
That would be unnecessary.
Oh.
It'll only shake their morale. Just tell them to stay safe.
Miss Bronya, I'm afraid this disaster will be far more terrible than you can imagine. Please, be sure to follow Miss Topaz's instructions and make thorough preparations.
Indeed.
Of course. We have resealed most of the engine of creation beneath the ice to prevent the will of the preservation from becoming an accomplice to the destruction.
Don't worry, Miss Himiko. Belobog is far more resilient than we imagined.
We really wish we could help, but Urillo 6 has only just woken up from its hibernation. The Astral Express, standing at the forefront of disaster, is the hope for many ordinary civilizations across the universe.
In the face of a massive catastrophe like this one, relatively smaller civilizations have never had many options.
Not too many.
exactly why we have a resolve that's second to none.
If anything goes wrong... Miss Topaz, I hope you can help out and rescue the affected citizens.
Try looking
No
my
problem.
eye.
Also, didn't the Xianzhou sign a friendship agreement with Eurillo 6 earlier?
Friendship agreement?
They won't stand by idly either.
I appreciate your kindness, everyone. But Eurillo 6 is our home. We will defend it to our last breath until the last Belabogian falls.
Where you go, Bronya?
Miss Bronya.
I know. It's weird having a Bronya Himiko connection chatting to each other. It's very strange. It's like, guys, you're Valkyries together in Honkai Impact 3rd. Work together. She's your teacher.
May all
and your student.
civilizations that have made it this far on their own strength weather this crisis together.
No, I've not done the event part of the war dance. No. Oh god, am I missing out on an incredible lore here? Important lore. You activate the Chronicler Anchor, attempt to contact the Xianzhou Alliance representative. Oh.
Good news, Miss Himiko.
Hey, Fushuan.
The 7 Arbiter Generals have reconsidered the current situation, and I'm here to relay their message. Officially, the Alliance's combat forces will still be limited to the Luofu, but the Yaoqing has also been deployed in the surrounding war zone as a contingency.
Words cannot express our gratitude. Getting the Hunt to agree on sending troops must have taken quite some effort from General Jing Yuan.
Probably, yeah.
The Luofu already considers the Express an important ally. We also have no intention of hiding the fact that there is indeed something the Xianzhou seeks from this Iron Tomb operation.
Yeah, that is the plan once we've done with Amphorius. Clean up everything before we continue on. Before we move on to the next world.
The Marshal herself decided to send out troops. With a formidable enemy before us, the Alliance has no reason to back down. Nor will we be content to take a backseat. If we can stand together with civilizations across the universe to overcome this crisis, then we must do so. Even at the cost of our own lives.
The Alliance truly embodies the principle of righteousness. It's fortunate that the cosmos has great heroes like you.
You're too kind. As for that Jade Abacus of Allying Oath, you can save it for when you're in more dire need.
Okay. Very well. Alright. Let's see what everyone else has to say. You activate it again. Right, so we'll contact the IPC. So, yeah. Adventuring.
I regret to inform you, Miss Himiko, that even the Strategic Investment Department is constrained when it comes to the Iron Tomb issue.
Oh, okay.
And it would be difficult to meet the expectations of the Astral Express. However, Madam Jade instructed us to look after our nameless friends as much as possible. So let me offer you all a small suggestion, just from my personal perspective.
Okay.
Other departments at the IPC might also take this opportunity to extend an olive branch to you.
To me? To
when
me?
that time comes, I hope the Astral Express will remember that the 10 Stonehearts were willing to stand with the Trailblaze, even though we were in a difficult position. And more importantly, we were the only ones willing to do so. Sounds like a threat, doesn't it?
It does. It doesn't come off well.
Yeah. Every word comes straight from the heart.
Has the internal conflict within the IPC really gotten this bad?
Probably chaos there, isn't
about
it?
the bad blood between
Diamond, yeah,
and
Diamond,
Oswaldo,
yeah.
But at least until now, they've had an uneasy truce. Until the Lord Ravager Archforger caught the board's attention. I'll leave it at that, as it's confidential information. Hope you can understand.
I'm sure we'll have to help with that at some point.
I understand.
We'll have to deal
Our
with that.
immediate priority is to address the Iron Tomb crisis.
Yeah.
Let's hope for success from the start. This might help ease everyone's pressing concerns.
Alright. Right, so who's this one then? The Galaxy Ranger. Oh wait, they said before we had no response, so is it going to be the same? Yeah, still no response from the Galaxy Rangers.
Of course, we would never know the Rangers' comings and goings.
Okay, well, it's good. It's good enough to try. Alright, time to contact the family representative. Oh.
Miss Himiko, is that you?
Wait, what?
Yes. And you are...
Why is Robin...
Miss Robin.
In some sort of child form? What? Why is she some random NPC child?
Yes. I apologize for not being able to respond during the meeting earlier. And even now I can only appear in disguise.
Okay.
On behalf of the Penaconian family branch, I extend my sincerest apologies to everyone. We tried to request aid from the family. We essentially received no response.
I've heard about the internal conflicts within the family. Miss Robin, there's no need to apologize. Every bit of strength is precious at this moment.
Thank you for understanding. The good news is, since you're one of the shareholders of Penacony, the family heads have agreed to allow me to lead all Asdanian tuners to the front lines.
Okay, cool.
My charitable foundation will also do as much as possible to provide support in this battle. They'll ensure that proper arrangements are provided for those wounded on the front lines, and for residents in affected areas.
Good.
Miss Robin.
Good.
I'm beyond moved by your spirit of self-sacrifice. The Astral Express would also like to make a promise that we won't leave any companion behind.
We won't. Power of friendship will always be there. Alright, that's everyone then. Okay, delve into Amphorius and explore the world within. Ah! Go, head first in, dive in, guys. We're in. Go for it. Oh. Good sound effect. Good sound effect. Good sound effect. Good sound effect.
Why is there
Yeah,
no
why
one
is it
here?
quiet?
Everything in Akama seems normal. The new world was
Yeah,
enjoying
why is it
peaceful times not long
been
ago.
evacuated? Has something happened? Are we in the wrong timeline? Are we...
It seems it was even more recent than not long ago,
yeah.
Miss Himiko.
The fruit on the table
I was
is
going to say the
freshly
fruit and the
cut,
food is
and
everywhere.
the bath temperature is just right. The
The fruit and the
remembrance
meat,
tells me
yeah.
this place was bustling with people just moments ago.
So what happened? What happened?
It's as if everyone vanished in an instant.
Correct.
Could this be Xandar's doing?
Unlikely. He's still under the surveillance of those two geniuses. Could it be some kind of local custom?
Well, everybody leaves at once when the food's still warm and everything.
A
Bit
custom
weird. That means
makes an
exactly, it's a
entire
weird
city
custom.
fall silent in an instant.
It's a very long shot, Welt, that one is. Very long shot.
Pardon my frankness, Mr. Yang.
Yeah.
But this reminds me of some unsettling rumors about the Harmony. Complete silence.
Is often the prelude to divine intervention.
Everyone, be careful.
I was going to say, what's Evernight stuff doing here?
Here they come. Here they come. The nameless of the Astral Express.
Evernight?
Yeah.
How is this possible? She was already...
We are the Chroniclers of Time, and we do not fade away.
Oh. Chroniclers of Time.
Finally, the last era Nova has been completed.
What did you do to the residents of the Holy City and the three Nameless?
I didn't need to do anything. The remembrance will ultimately become the substance of the new world. Now, they are no longer the trailblazers you once knew, but gods who permeate heaven and earth. The 12 Titans who guard Amphorius.
Oh. Good sound effect, Himiko. Ah, good sound effect.
Stop fooling around, March.
Oh.
Come on out.
Oh, it's just March just plain little... Ah, okay.
For this.
She can... Oh, she knows she's like, alright.
Being seen through right away is just so embarrassing.
Oh.
You've obviously been learning from the theatrical culture in Amphorius.
But if possible, I'd prefer our reunion to be a bit more casual and laid back.
As expected. I can't hide anything from Himeko and Mr. Yang.
It's probably more Himeko. I don't know if Welt figured it out today.
Long time no see.
Yeah.
Guess I'm back?
We should be the ones to say that. Sorry for keeping you waiting. So, these jellyfish are the Titan's power?
Correct, they are.
They're just tiny manifestations of the Veil of Evernight, used for scouting and communication.
They are.
If I went all out, I could summon way more of them.
Go for it then. Knock yourself out.
Thanks to
Summon
her,
them all.
we
Go
all
crazy.
turned into Titans in the new world. Sure, we can take on humanoid forms, but it feels off.
How intriguing. So, what does she look like now?
It can't be a raccoon with a baseball bat, I suppose.
Yeah, you never know. You never know.
Please don't add weird stuff to Amphorius's lore. Just go see it with your own eyes. Follow the prophecy's guidance and come to Dawncloud. She looks way more majestic now than she used to.
Okay. Wait, do we have a new form? Or is it just... Oh.
Oh. Unbelievable. All the residents of the Holy City have gathered here.
This isn't just a gathering. It's a pilgrimage.
Yeah.
The people's expressions are resolute.
Waiting for like their miracle,
devout,
their god to descend.
As if waiting for a miracle to descend.
That colossal deity is her.
Ah,
she
yeah,
has
yeah.
become the pillar of the world.
Surprisingly authentic.
Yeah.
Being this serious is
Big,
quite
strong
unlike
coin.
her usual style.
Those people didn't disappear. Instead, they've answered the call of the prophecy and come to witness her awakening. Our good buddy now bears the weight of the entire
World on their
world.
shoulders.
And every breath they take is intertwined with Amphorius's destiny.
Awakening? Has she fallen into slumber?
Yeah. After all, with such a huge time dilation between inside and outside the scepter, this was the only way we could wait for everyone. Time watches over yesterday. Earth guards today. And when the Trailblaze steps into Amphorius once more, the slumbering deliverer shall awaken. And then bring the prophecy of tomorrow to this world.
Yeah.
Come on, everyone. Let's get closer to her. Watch how the world-bearing prophecy changes this world.
It seems the kids are already miles ahead of us at this stop.
Yeah.
All the more reason we can't afford to slow down our pace. Let's go witness this moment for ourselves.
Yes, let us indeed.
Majestic. Speaking of which,
so
I
it was us
once
all
caught a
along.
glimpse in Sleepyhead's memory of her transformed into a towering Tatalov. Could it be?
No way. That was just a nice dreamscape. Ugh, at least nice for her.
If they are the throne of worlds who bears the weight of this world, perhaps they could guide a traveler still wandering among the stars.
Hey, since when did you get all pious? Her advice sounds pretty silly sometimes, you know.
It does. It does, but it
The
is what it
so-called
is.
fool and the world are merely a step apart.
Of reason, teaching us to find erudition amidst imperfection. Praise be to Helectra, chalice of plenty, for you brew the ocean into sweet wine,
Good fortune.
dispelling nihility with every toast at the feast.
Ah.
Praise be to Hyacinthia, eye of twilight, for the rainbow you cast turned the light of both dawn and dusk into the glimmer of preservation. Praise be to Cyphera, coin of whimsy, for your every flip reflects the possibilities of destiny.
True.
letting the tricks of elation illuminate the path to dawn.
True.
Praise be to Mightymost, Lance of Fury, for you are the strife that pierces through hatred and cruelty, and the eternal glory of the hunt. Praise be to Castorus, Hand of Shadow, for you gently ferry the crossing of death, so that it is no longer an end in equilibrium, but a peaceful journey home. Praise be to Dan Heng, Pillar of Stone, for you are a mountain range and the backbone of permanence.
He's a backbone.
Your silent form paves our path across the earth.
There you go.
Praise be to March 7th, Veil of Evernight, for you safeguard time for us, weaving remembrance into stars, to be embroidered upon a boundless dress.
Oh, okay. They'll need to go around again, because there were some oh, did they do them again? Did they not loop again? No! Start again, guys. Did they not say it again? We missed some of the ones at the start because people were chatting. No! What? Is that a one-time thing they do? No way. What if I disappeared? What if I went out and went back in? Would they redo it again?
Oh, please. This didn't even need any calculations.
Yeah, I didn't hear all the other ones, so like when I just started, like when you actually really can start paying attention is when they're on bloody Hysolins. So they missed so many more. I mean, we got... I miss that now play. They call out the true passive all. Yeah, I heard a stream. Yeah. Did they say it again if you go back in and out? No. Because the first ones we missed out on because the freaking cast were still having their chats. No. Oh. That's a bit of a bummer. You okay, buddy? He's just been chilling. You just been chill there, buddy. No, anything. Oh, did he say it again? Ah, okay, okay. I was just like, yeah, you just freaking like hear it once and that's it. Alright. Head to the demigod council and witness Stell's awakening. Like, there she is there, holding the whole world on her shoulders. A Herculean effort indeed, my Stell. Praise be to High Cynthia. Praise be to March 7th, Veil of Evernight. Praise be to Dan Heng. Praise be to Maya Demos. Praise be to Cypheria. Ah. Yeah, because we didn't hear Agalias, we didn't hear Sidrias. We didn't hear Agalias, we didn't hear Sidrias. We did hear Castorus. I mean, it didn't say anything for Finon that I could hear, unless they missed out on that. Oh.
Citizens, behold! Our last Titan, the world-bearing deliverer, is about to awaken! Oh, ancient god! Your loyal subjects, bewildered followers, and fearless comrades in arms have all knelt before your throne.
Kneel before Stell. Oh god.
Awaken from your eternal slumber and bestow upon the world your divine prophecy.
Oh.
Please guide us. Show us how to embrace this beloved world as we welcome that distant dawn.
Show us tomorrow. Bring us tomorrow. Oh. Just silence. Yeah, we never heard Tribios. Yeah, and Finon is destruction. Yeah. They're the ones we didn't hear. We didn't hear Aglias or Dry. We didn't hear Tribi. We didn't hear Finon. Because when we actually were able to start listening in, they were at Hysolins. And then Hyacine was after that. Then Castorus, Dan Heng, March.
To walk the path of a mortal as a god, or to bear a divine burden as a mortal.
She will give us the answer.
Good sound effect. Good sound effect. Good sound effect. Good sound.
But I am not the deliverer.
Oh.
Rather,
Whoa.
I am the nameless.
Wow.
Who dwells among mortals.
Beautiful artwork. Beautiful. Take a screenshot. Yeah.
That voice is definitely her.
I heard your prayers. The core flames flickered and dimmed, and the age of the gods met its end.
He has had experience on day,
So
correct?
flow, golden blood, flow. I'll bestow it upon you, returning it to the true masters of this world. Stand with me and become heroes.
That's what freaking Cyrene said. Become a hero. Oh. Whoa. Oh. Oh.
Is this?
Yes. It's the miracle she brought to Amphorius. Of course, it would manifest in the form of the Trailblaze.
Golden blood, raining down like a storm. The prophecy has descended.
Yes, time we become heroes. Yeah, yeah, that's fine on Slime, yeah. But that's what Simon just said to us earlier, become a hero.
But to become heroes of rebellion, to face that destined calamity, the destruction, head on.
The prophecy of the Deliverer means nothing to me now. It belongs in the hands of someone far more fitting. Someone like all of you.
In the name of Kozlana, let us depart and march towards the light.
Bearer of Chaos.
It's neither protection nor salvation. As always, there's no need for totems or myths. Humanity's most primal faith is that instinct named survival.
Let's go, everyone. Someone has already sounded the horn of departure. Explore, understand, establish, and connect. Together, let us blaze a trail for the destiny of this world.
Oh, hers, okay. The end of light. Oh, okay.
Is it just me, or does this Demiurge Matrix feel completely dead? It's nothing like how the Memo Keeper described it.
The environmental readings are all wrong. Conclusion. This must be what the kernel actually looks like in the real world.
What did Xandar do to the scepter?
At the end of light, there must be silence. Certain, pure, and absolute darkness.
Not the time to quote the Lord of Silence. Bad omen. Either way, we have to press on until we uncover the truth behind the 13th Titan.
The buried past is the key to stopping Iron Tomb. That is, if it even exists.
Xandar says the Demiurge never existed. Who actually buys that? You can erase the records, but not the truth. It vanished too cleanly. No traces. Like someone's yelling, "Look, there's nothing here." Too bad I'm the type who can't resist digging deeper. Looks like I'll be counting on you again, Screwy. Let's tear the system inside out.
Always happy to help. But as your academic partner, I have to ask. Herta, what if we fail? Let's say the Demiurge really doesn't exist. Do you have a backup plan?
Do you have a backup plan? Do you have an ace up your sleeve? Do you have anything?
A backup plan? Of course. If we can't find the key, we turn the lock into the key.
Turn the lock into the key?
That plan's cost is incalculable. It shouldn't even be on the table.
Well, then let's hope we never have to use it. There's no point worrying about the end just yet. One step at a time. Let's go. We don't want to leave the others waiting. You brought what I asked for, right?
A butterfly has to land on the branch before it can dance. We'll need a wide open platform before her entrance.
Fair enough. Control the hand of Zagreus to clear out the obstacles. Alright, off we trot then. Boom, before Stell's arrival.
Just use that thing over there, Zag.
Zag? Zag? Zag Z?
Let's have some fun.
Bonk, bonk. Nom 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 nom. Alright, can't. Right, need to use the hand. Boom. Alright. Engage.
What a dumb name. I hereby rename it Herta's Big Hand.
Incredible. Herta's Big Hand. Incredible. Bonk. No achievement. We're using Herta's Big Hand to punch. Okay. Yes. Right, we can't go. No? Alright. Bum, bum.
Herta's Big Hand is what I call power. Keep it going.
Alright. Actually, first and foremost, let me just lay the bridge first. No. Ah. There we go. I was just about to get out. I was only a second away from leaving this place, but suddenly it stopped working. Can someone plug this fan power cable back in? Okay. Alright. Thanks.
Still not done? What is this? A junkyard for old Intellitron's leftovers?
Maybe.
Finally. All set. Time for your precious treasure to make its debut.
Of course.
Oh, we've got mini
Just give
ship.
me a second.
Oh, let's go. Okay.
Target initialized. With these wings, hacking should be much more efficient.
What, can we no longer engage it? Yeah, can we? What if we punch it again? No. Alright. Fair enough. Sprinters! Hey Shiv, how's it going? Long time no see.
Oh, a classic nuclear heat engine. Classy choice.
Classy indeed.
Just a personal preference. Her name's Mistletoe.
Mistletoe, okay.
Every flower in your garden's got a bit of poison, huh?
Also a personal preference.
It reminds me of the last time when we tangled with that Punklorian brat. What did she call this kind of infiltration tool again? Right. Dirty data shell. It wraps around the kernel to fool even top-tier firewalls.
Oh. Okay. Oh, he names all... Ah, okay. So similar to like how in Kingdom Hearts they name all the ships after weapons.
But yours is way too cool.
He names them after flowers.
Not even a hint of real-world grit.
Herta, your tone is unusually emotional. Suggestion. Let's get back to the topic at hand.
I thought we were done with that conversation.
Unfortunately, current conditions won't let me ignore any variables. Especially the most important one. Your will.
Oh.
Iron Tomb never stops. It is evolving faster than any of our worst projections.
Really?
Every instant in the Eon's calculation is like a sword hanging over the cosmos. Every move humanity makes could speed up its arrival.
Which is exactly why we can't mess this up. And now, Droidhead wants to hand down judgment to the poor cosmos again. Border Star Trade War, Emperor's War, Rupert's death. Every time their instant arrived, it meant another bloodbath for humanity.
But in this ultimate battle of erudition, you and I are supposed to be players, not pawns. If you choose to burn yourself out as a resource, then everything we've worked for means nothing. Herta, the cosmos won't just stand by and let a genius throw their life away. And neither will I.
No need to kill the mood. This is why we're here, isn't it? We need to find the Demiurge and that lost key.
Yeah, but we're not
I'm
here
not
to
here to be a
sacrifice.
deliverer. I just want to beat Xandar and Droidhead.
Okay.
Right now, I just need to know. Are you with me?
Of course. Time to board. After you.
All these wars are in the data. Yeah,
Let's tidy this place up
okay.
and see what this
I need to like have a
Demiurge
full
really
lore
is.
deep dive into the data bank. Activate mistletoe. Mistletoe and wine.
Let's hope this Matrix is better organized than the
let's
Emperor's
go.
junkyard of a birthplace.
Oh, we don't. Oh, it's autopilot. No, I thought it was gonna be like Starwing. Freaking Starwing 64 or something. Do a barrel roll. Beep doop bop beep boop beep doop.
This is.
Herta, this whole space has been completely tainted by some kind of energy.
Star Fox 64. Where is it?
I see it too. We're thinking the same thing. Xandar.
Wow.
How could you go this far? Turning your own graveyard into this. What's that up ahead?
Well, there's a barrier clearly stopping us.
Katorzane algebraic expressions. It's built for isolation, not defense.
Oh, we do control it. The Mistletoe Scroon's personal collection piece. Elegant design to the Trojan program. Press the cruise button to start flying. Press again to switch to hover state. Use the joystick to steer on Mistletoe. Press the accelerate button for temporary speed boost. Press the exit button. Okay. Mistletoe's equipped with auto cruise program. Oh, it does have auto cruise. Ah. During cruise to switch to manual control. Genshin. I've kind of taken a break from Genshin. I lost another 50-50 and I was like, I'm done. I have no pools. I went to hard pay and lost another 50-50. I got no pools and I'm like, I'm done.
So basically,
I'm
it's
just
the
done.
door to the tomb, right? Great.
Oh, let's go.
Let's find the handle.
No.
I'm picking up multiple independent signals with the same data structure as the barrier. Projection. We can hack the terminal, reverse the computation, and turn it into an attack.
Classic move. Use their own systems
So
against
down
them.
is up and up is down.
Take us to the nearest one.
It's reverse thingy. Whee. Alright. Oh, where's the shooting things? Where's the barrel roll option? Do a barrel roll. Whee. Let's go. You can right, can you reverse it in a second, right, okay. No relaunch required. Hey, why have they not done like a mini game where you have this? They could easily do like a mini like Star Fox 64 level or something with that. So clearly they know how to code airships. All they need to do now is just add a firing thing, which wouldn't be difficult.
Sure.
And there you go. Come on, do a Star Fox 64 level.
good.
Make it do barrel
I've
rolls.
made a note of it.
Do a barrel roll. Whee. Oh.
Almost no response. Just as I feared.
Nothing.
Not promising.
The output is barely a third of what we need. Logic says we'll need multiple terminals to coordinate the strike. Locking onto the next one now.
Find anything else?
Regarding the origin of these ruins, no logs found yet. Xander erased all records.
Of course he did. Of course he did. Not
But I did
surprised there.
find some interesting scars in the circuit.
Okay. Just had scars and bloody... God, all the games I'm linking together, I'm like freaking playing Kingdom Hearts right now, so anytime I see a keyhole, I'm like, oh, use the Keyblade. And then scars, freaking playing Wyvern Wave, it just came across Scar. It's all coming together.
High energy radiation. Internal imaginary energy contamination. From what I know, there's only one thing that fits.
Skip the science talk, Screwy. That thing only goes by one name. The Stellaron.
Exactly. Xander blew one up just to clean the entire Scepter system.
Wow.
Huh. So that's what he meant by
killed
that Titan with my own hands. He wanted to turn the neuron of the erudition into a relay for the destruction. That meant getting rid of all of it at all costs. The life form known as the Demiurge was the original target of the Scepter's extrapolation.
It makes sense. Evernight calling it the first new spore confirms this viewpoint. The prime mover of life. That's what Scepter Delta ME-13 was originally tasked with. Even after it got scrapped, the query kept running. Yet the true value lies in the process of solving it, not the answer itself. Then, does this mean finding the Demiurge is hopeless?
I mean, it's...
No, I'd say exactly the opposite. It means Xandar had no control. He couldn't contain the Demiurge just like he couldn't handle Droidhead. So he tried to erase every trace.
Imagine you had to blow up a rare and dangerous item every time you want to format. Yeah, exactly.
He failed.
Every time you reformat it, you need to find that thing. Oh.
By the way, if there's another Stellaron in Amphorius, why hasn't that little one reacted to it at all?
True.
You said the Demiurge left a trace, right?
Maybe it's really hidden.
Yeah, but not in the real world. Remember the great tomb of the Nameless Titan?
Board the mistletoe. Activated. Now, during flight, you can open the map to check your waypoints. Select the waypoint. Ah, okay. Alright, but where's the fun in that, though? Whee! Bum, bum, bum. Whee! It is a bit stiff, but I mean, I'm sure they could loosen it up. Whee! Oh. Oh, wait. Ah! Oh, alright, fine. Do a full circle around. Whee! There we go. Lovely jubbly. I don't know why it disappeared when I was right on top of it, hovering right on top of it. Why would it disappear? Very weird. Ka-chow! Fire second laser. Pew! Anything?
Trailblaze Archive 466. The data from Philia 093 clearly indicates that the Demiurge did in fact enter Amphorius's extrapolation.
Inside that world, it was the 13th, forgotten Titan. The one who listened to 30 million cycles of Cyrene's memory. But Evernight said the opposite. She believed that tomb was empty from the start.
And when we confronted her, she was like, there was nothing here, it was all a lie.
The Nameless Titan never existed.
Yeah.
The so-called listener was just a trap set by the Remembrance to steal the scepter.
A mimetic entity full of theatrics. How much of what she's saying is true? Would an Eon really speak in circles like this?
I don't know.
I doubt it.
Eons can be weird. They can be strange.
The Remembrance's behavior is certainly odd, but her assessment aligns with our current reality. Since we entered the Matrix, we haven't found a single clue pointing to the Demiurge.
Or it's just hidden really well.
And that's the key, Screwy. Xandar's actions prove the Demiurge exists. But what Evernight said, and what we've actually seen all point to the opposite.
Maybe it's just hidden really well.
So we have to assume that both are true.
Yes.
And if that's
both
the
are
case,
true.
then
Neither
the
are false. They're both
contradiction
true in a way.
leads us to...
Both state both statements can be true.
The truth.
Exactly. One last terminal. One final key. Time to crack open the kernel.
Board the mistletoe. I can pause the flight. Pause the
Xandar
flight.
had to lie to the original Finan and Cyrene.
Logic. He had already identified the remembrance as a threat, yet found no viable way to eliminate it.
All right, let's finish this. Time to break through that barrier.
Bonk. Bonk.
The drop rates are this bad.
They are. The drop rates are that bad, correct.
Let's have some fun.
Bonk, bonk. Is there no little bug or anything? I swear I saw a bug. Where was it? Am I going mad? Am I going crazy? I swear I saw one. Nope, nope. Maybe I was just imagining it. All right, fair enough. Fair dues. Fair dues, fair dues. Go on then. Boom. Lovely jubbly.
You're using this to test me, a general?
I could have sworn I saw a bug. Yeah, maybe it was just my imagination then. Yeah, maybe it was. Alright, okay. Fly, you fool! Fly, fly, fly. Search and hack into the final terminal. Bum. Beep bop bop. Boop bop. Beep boop boop. Oh, third laser, go! I'm firing my laser. Go! Lotto!
Operation authorized. Path energy readings. The erudition. Declining. The destruction. Surging. The remembrance.
Zero.
Zero.
Really? Nothing?
What's going on?
Cause unknown. They left no discernible trace within the real Matrix.
That shouldn't be possible. Could it be that the Era Nova exhausted all of the Remembrance's texture?
Maybe.
Log it for now. The dots still aren't connecting.
If I pause the flight, does it... Yeah, alright, it does. Okay, cool. Right, alright. Just so I don't go... Lovely jubbly. Bonk, bonk, and a bonk.
Let's have some fun.
Have some fun. Bonk. First time in this massive space, huh? Quite a shock. Grrrk. But I've already scouted every corner of this place, especially that cannon. Look, it's already aimed at you. Ha, just kidding. Grrrk. Remembrance hearing me after a night of heavy sorrow. No, yeah. I can imagine that's the case for a lot of people who have a heavy night like that. Remembrance equals 0. Go. Activate the mistletoe. Oh, I'm gonna go supersonic speed, are we? The Courtesan algebraic expressions barrier has been deactivated. Scrollum has deployed multiple acceleration rings in the OMI 13 dataspace, enhance mistletoe's hacking efficiency. Piloting the mistletoe through an acceleration ring will grant a powerful speed boost during which directional control is disabled. Wow. Okay. Whee! No, go! Go, 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 go!
Wider than I thought. I was expecting a full-on aerial brawl.
It's advised to remain vigilant. The destruction's levels are still rising. Huh?
What's the matter?
Interesting. I just picked up a signal from the Exo myth.
At least it's not as bad as Superman 64 flying through rings. God. Should we play that one day, Superman 64? Is Superman 64 as bad as what people say? Is it the worst video game? Is it one of the worst video games to ever exist? Is it? Oh. Boom. Hey, it's another bug there. Whoa. Okay. Traveler, tell me, I've reached the highest summit yet, the source of light. At that moment, you became a beam of light. No, a mechanical insect turning into light. That means it's exploded. Grrrk. Indeed. It's not the worst, but it's bad, right? The last... Oh, really, is it? How long is the game? Roughly. Oh. Teleports have 2 states, open and close when you... Right. Reset, set teleports that same energy color. These buttons will not appear. So... Welcome to the go-o statement. What? Okay. Oh, no. Alright. Alright, well that didn't work. What? But you need it to be there for twice though. Oh, wait, what? No, that's wrong either. Just getting talked about in this video, I finished the 10 worst game. Ah, okay. You said that the game would be alright if it just didn't include the last level. Last level was... Oh, really? Yeah, that won't be able to make it down there, will it? Yeah, he'll fall off. Right. Dum 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 dum. But somehow I need to stay on that yellow one for 2 turns. Yeah, that's alright. Alright, I'm Boom boom. No. It's just gonna fall off again. Oh. Right, that needs to be on the blue step on the last one. Because obviously I need to get 2... It's got 2 blue switches. So, then the left it's gonna have to be... So I need to be left, left, left. So I need to be boom, boom, boom. So I need to get to the blue switch on the 4th one. Oh, no, wait. I need to get to that one, actually, first. 4. Yeah, no, wait, yeah. Boom. So... No, that's wrong. What? Hmm. No, it needs to be on that yellow switch for 2 turns. That's the bit I just can't understand. No. Hmm. No, that's wrong. No. Oh my god, why am I making this so what? But I can't go left. That's just gonna fall off. Oh my god, my brain's not braining today. It is not braining today. If we're going left, he would fall off then. No, again, see, that's what I'm getting. Ah! Oh my god. No, 1, 2, 3, yeah, that does that again. Ugh, what is this? My brain is not braining. No, that's me just in that spot again. No. One, two, three. But it needs to be there twice. No. Oh my god. My brain is not braining here. Yeah, I'll come back to it later. My brain's not braining. My brain's not braining. My brain is not braining right now. Oh. Alright, boom. Come on then. Whee. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Yeah, wasted way too much on that. That was like 10-15 minutes on that then. Boom. Go! Go to that. Alright, lovely jubbly. Oh, there's another one there. You know, I'll do all these later. My brain's not braining after that. Oh. Activate the mistletoe.
This repulsive force is unlike anything I've felt before.
Got the bug.
Is this the place?
Correct. Judging by its defensive properties, this is the entrance to the exo-myth.
I didn't expect that. Who builds a lab in the middle of digital rubble?
Exactly.
Then again, never doubt a dead man's resolve. So how's our dearly departed doing?
He severed part of his neural pathways to break free from Lord Anaxagoras' control. But that also triggered the failsafe I set. Conclusion. Xander has lost all combat functionality and is no longer capable of action.
So now he's a spectator.
Yeah.
Literally.
Exactly.
Screwy, can you open a path? Just to be sure, I want to see this for myself. Might as well drop in and say hi to the real him.
Logic. Scanning his inspiration circuit might help us track down the Demiurge.
Maybe it's like the middle of autopocalypse. I know exactly. I know.
His brain is the crime scene. There's no way it's spotless.
Spotless, yeah.
But it could be a trap.
You've always got to expect a trap.
That's why
always.
you're here. 2-on-1. We've never lost that matchup.
Oh well. Get the handicap match going. 2-on-1.
I'm honored. The chronocognitive anchor's in place. Proceed when ready.
Move forward, even if I can't. I keep questioning myself, if the end of the nymph's life is only an inescapable void, why keep pushing the boulder uphill? Krrk. The answer is, of course we must move forward. Just never stop. Keep moving forward, no matter.
I knew it. The one thing I didn't want to happen. He's not here.
The coordinates are accurate. Xander is still here.
Where though?
However, his position is shifting rapidly and chaotically. This pattern doesn't match any known shielding technology.
It's his domain. Stay alert.
Search for Ligus coordinates in the XMF. The eye, the all-seeing eye is watching us. Big brother is watching. Oh.
Cheap trick.
Just loop
The
us.
spatial field here is undergoing autonomous recalibration. Initiating reverse engineering of the interference source. Try again.
Try again. Nope.
We're back.
Reverse engineering complete. The results are not what I expected. Logs show Lycurgus revoked administrator access. The chronocognitive anchor can't get a fix because at the system level, Lygus no longer exists. Our navigation target is a null set.
So he's stopped resisting?
By the looks of it, yeah.
Before vanishing, it seems he left one last message for us.
What would that be? What message would that be?
To those who follow, all is proven. Find me beneath the tombstone.
The tombstone?
Melodramatic.
I know, a bit over the top, is it not there, buddy?
He was expecting us. And once he learned of the Great Tomb's existence, he initiated his own search for the Demiurge.
Very well.
Guess he wants a final showdown. Fine. Let the old Intellitron dig his own grave. Just like he wants.
To be in the purest light is to be in the purest dark. Nothing exists there.
The Scepter's main frame. Or maybe we should now call it the Lord Ravager's placenta.
Lovely.
Unfortunately, we still haven't found anything.
Really? I don't think so. Not finding anything is our biggest find.
Yeah, it means.
Please elaborate.
Well, there's
If the
nothing
Demiurge
there.
was destroyed,
There'll
there'd be at least some
something
bits of it left.
Yeah.
I don't buy that a Stellaron could have blasted all the traces away as cleanly as a scalpel. As I said before, its disappearance is too
clean.
If the garden hadn't stirred the pot, no one would even know about the Demiurge's existence. We're talking about the Scepter's original extrapolation goal. There's no way that nothing of it was left
There'd be
behind.
some traces. There'd be something.
Or we can look at it from another perspective. If you were Xandar, would you be this obsessed with a concept that poses no threat?
Exactly.
Would you guard against it at every turn?
There is the possibility that he's naturally meticulous and hates variables.
Could do.
That does track with the impression he gave about himself. But Xandar shut that theory down himself just now. Choosing to act, even if it'll cost him dearly. We know that feeling well.
Correct.
The unknown is right in front of us. So we only have one choice. Solve it.
You sound pretty convinced. Surely you already have a theory. Care to share?
Of course. Though I don't have hard proof, I'm almost certain that the Demiurge has been in everyone's plain sight all this time. Yet, they were mistaken for someone else.
Oh, so hidden in plain sight, disguised as something else.
That makes the most sense.
Oh.
Why was the room empty? Because the person locked in there had run away ages ago. But they were weak and small and had no presence whatsoever. Even the old Intellitron didn't notice them.
Which also means there's a high chance that their powers are minuscule and cannot alter the outcome of the battle at all.
Well, at least Xandar is scared of them. Come on, it's time to confront him. Let's go to the tombstone he talked about.
Twist isn't gonna be who... Or am I just really just talking waffle? It's not just all this... The Demiurge just siren you all. No, I guess it won't be that, but... Wee, blast through the rings. Get blinded by the light. Great Tomb is a nameless titan. Oh, it's this thing again. We're with Evernight. Okay.
Looks like you were right.
Ka-chow. Nothing else around here. Bug! What do you got to say? Hey, traveler, ready to become a hero? The power of these gathered core flames will surely light up the endless night. The dawn wished for both by humans and nymphs is almost here. Kirk! Excellent, that's the spirit. Then let us set off towards the end of the story. Kirk! Yes. Towards the end of this romantic story. Lovely jubbly. Oh, is that his head? That's his head, isn't it? Yeah, it's Xandar's head. What?
Nothing but a head left? Oh, who'd have thought you'd look this bad in real life?
My elated greetings. Welcome, you two. I'm very happy that you responded to my final words.
All this tombstone and final words. Did you end yourself to atone for your guilt or something?
Iron Tomb is already powerful enough. I just need to wait.
Do you know?
I remain here only to share the joy of discovery and also to congratulate you two on reaching the same conclusion as me. The conclusion regarding the truth of Amphorius's heart.
End this charade already. That Amphorius's heart you're talking about is just a missing demiurge. And its corresponding vessel was this very scepter. You interfered with the experiment and made Amphorius's body into a hollow shell, all to incubate Iron Tomb within. That's why you either killed or kicked out all of the Memo Snatchers. You wanted to eliminate any chance of a consciousness coming into being, no matter the cost.
Even the strongest wall can fall to a single crack. The memory of betrayal has been etched into my heart, and I will never show mercy. Now, the perfect vessel has already fused with Amphorius's body.
Unfortunately for you, the answer is all but revealed regarding who the Demiurge is.
Then let us share the joy of discovering the truth. The last secret of the saga will finally dissipate here. As we reveal the truth behind Philias 093's disappearance. A lie by the remembrance.
She's getting blinded by the light. Lovely. Lovely.
But where should I start with the story about me?
Because we're doing a story, and I've got no pools.
From the beginning of the universe?
Ooh.
Just kidding. That would be too much. I just want to tell a teeny story. So little that it started with a seed. I know you're listening, my good friend. The god in my dream told me that the world sprouted from a seed. It grew into a great tree named Amphorius, and time became its branches and leaves, basking in the light. What a coincidence. Dappled light coming through the leaves is my first memory as well. On a very ordinary early morning, beneath the village's biggest tree, the daughter of Ide Silicii quietly came into this world.
Form image.
What a moving opening. A loud cry was the first gift the child gave to the world. The prophecy's fulfilled, the villagers say. This child is a gift from the Titans. Pink hair and sharp ears, she was born to be the priest of time. The Titans also gave their blessings. You shall fade when the flowers bloom, for every ending begets a beginning. Flowers will bloom and wilt. What a beautiful ending. This page concluded in laughter. Cry loud, child. Let your voice reach Orynyx.
Record. Unidentified record 6 archived.
Anyway, I don't like tears.
I mean, we'll be pulling for, is it Himiko that's got a next version out? Does she? We'll pull for her when she drops.
Flowed by in the midst of laughter. The wind from my hometown caressed the ears of wheat, and there were swings, wind chimes, the sea, and the little fairies off-tune a cappella songs.
Form image. Oh, and here's
But the name Ide Silicii came from the unpleasant sorrows of the gods.
My childhood friend did not understand.
Yet you always seemed so happy, as if nothing ever worried you.
Why was I like that then? That's because the world was gentle to me. So I grew up to be gentle as well.
Record 28 archive.
But fate was fickle, and it urged the child to grow up. To grow bigger and bigger, and to go to places far away. Just like how the crumbling world could not preserve an eternal hometown. Just as the ballad blown on the breeze says, losses are a constant on the flame chase journey. Oh, whose ears are pricked up now? You definitely heard me say this sentence a lot of times.
A lot of times indeed. Hey there, I'm doing alright. Hope you're keeping well. Hope everyone is doing alright over there. Hopefully you're having a good first day.
You know that the story starts to deviate from here. Aren't you looking forward to it? Then let's get started. The hero's journey crosses through the long night. Through tears and laughter. And once again heads towards tomorrow.
Record. Archived. Person object information 093.
Correction. Philia 093's record, number 496. Archived.
Oh. Oh. Okay, a chained up cage. Amphorius/irontomb.exe runtime. .exe? No, no .exe stuff. No! Runtime error. Program from an unknown publisher. Demiurge Philia 93.exe. Allow write access. Well, I guess we have no choice. Running Philia 93.exe.
Hi. Miss me yet? I'm just messing with you. This is the first time I have met you. And it looks like it'll also be the last.
Philia 093.
Since we don't have all day, let's get started, shall we? As always, I'll read this book to you. That way it won't just be Cyrene's memories alone. Where should I start this time? Let me see.
Oh no.
Formatting complete.
No!
093. Size. Grayscale. Proportions. Threshold. Outputting analysis result.
Learn.
Philia 093 equals Peach.
Save.
Peach's record. Number 8128. Archived.
System running. Amphorius irontomb.exe runtime error. An unhandled exception occurred. 1 out of 3 object named every page of record. Click excerpt to ignore error and continue. Click details to view the full log. Go details. Running Philia.exe. Get blinded by the light.
Look, what a magnificent sight. Comment. Peach.
It's almost like below her eyes, there's like a zigzaggy thing. I don't know if that... Or I don't know if that's just the light, is it? Or...
Even this classical world contains a futuristic palace like this. Would ID Silicii end up looking like this after a few thousand years? Conclusion. It won't. I want to share a story with you this time. I saw a little nymph on my way here. It was on a fallen wheat stalk and it glowed under the sunlight. It was incredible. I forgot all my pains at that moment and just stared at it in a trance. Record. Peach is on the ground. I wonder, did every Cyrene in the past feel that the nymph was beautiful? Would they also have recorded that scene into the Eternal Saga? So, could you give me more time, please? I want to leave behind more memories for the future.
Formatting complete.
Bye, Peach.
Stop formatting the Cyrenes! Stop!
Peach's record number. As long as I record every page of this story and tell it to you, Amphorius won't be forgotten. Query. Record.
Electrical signal sequence. Bolamo
to Stripe. Comment. Pretty.
Electrical signal sequence, schema 720. Track, reason.
Related to Reason. Comment. Yummy.
Reasons are not yummy. I'm not a fan of reasons. Not a fan of them. Not a fan. Not a fan.
Related to love.
What is love? What is love? I'm getting like Fifth Elements freaking things now.
Comment.
Learn. Peach. Oh.
Equals love.
It's like the Fifth Element. What is love? System running. Amphorious Iron Tomb runtime error. An unhandled exception occurred to a free object named Naive Dream. To ignore and continue. No. Details. Running it. Oh, it's get blinded every time.
Looks like it's time to say goodbye again.
Bye, Peach.
Before I was even aware of it, this book had already recorded too many emotions. Every page has become so heavy.
Conclusion. Books are meant to be light, not heavy.
It depends. Depends how long the story is. Depends how long the story is. Some can be heavy, some can be short.
I have started to feel uneasy whenever I take it into my hands.
Peach, uneasy?
Formatting progress, 94.423%.
How many times has it been? It faithfully fulfills its duty, activating and formatting.
Conclusion. Progress. Bad.
If I can only write the same ending every time I lift my pen, then is this weighty saga just an overly naive dream?
Peach, scared.
Formatting progress, 96.024%.
Peach, don't cry.
Process error. Analyzing. Process error. Analyzing.
Comment. I'm here.
Can't hear you though.
Process error. Analyzing.
Really? Are you encouraging me?
Peach, happy.
Thank you. I'm sorry for making you see this embarrassing side of me. Everyone's still working so hard. If I'm the only one who's crying, that wouldn't be romantic at all, would it?
Record. Peach doesn't like tears.
I'm suddenly reminded of my childhood for some reason. When I was hiding alone next to the tree hollow and wiping my tears away, a little fairy popped out, just like how you did. It had long ears and fluffy paws, and it pulled me into the tree hollow, where, to my surprise, was a forest. Let me tell you the story of the Membrance Maze. A group of cute little friends live in Ide Silicii's forests. Their names can be connected into a song. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti.
Formatting complete.
Bye, Peach. Note. Little Peach, crying alone. Little fairies, friends. Save.
Oh no. Learn? Oh, and she's in
Little
mental.
fairies, good friends. Bye-bye.
System running. Runtime error. Unhandled exception 3 out of 3. Object named a new blankness. Oh, details.
You never say anything, but I know you're listening. Every story I've told is like a little key that opened a door in your heart, no?
Me! Little fairies! Happy! Speaking easy! I can!
Once again, the saga comes to an end. Everything is deathly silent, just like this very moment.
Shh! You speak! I listen. This time, too. Sitting together.
Now that I look back, there was a period when I got really sentimental.
Sentimental. Stories have sentiments.
I was so anxious, trying to find as many different memories as possible, hoping to bring some change to this unchanging destiny, and find the way out of this maze.
Peach, strange.
But I won't do that anymore now.
Why unhappy?
Formatting progress 73.998%.
I'm here. Don't be scared.
Process error. Analyzing.
Won't allow it to interrupt you. Always sitting together.
No need to feel sorry for me, good friend. If there are no new blank spaces, how can a saga continue?
Blank spaces? What's that?
I'm actually really lucky, you know? During the long years I've spent waiting for the Deliverer, I've always had you here as an audience.
Isn't that already enough? Not enough, not enough! Peach, don't leave!
Now I can rest in peace in the past. As for when tomorrow will come, I'll have to ask the next Cyrene to continue our watch.
Peach left.
If there are no new blank spaces, how can a saga continue?
Needs new blank spaces. Next, Cyrene has blank space.
Write her journal.
Peach, don't be scared. I'll help you find blank space. Cyrene is Peach, is love. So, first there is love, then there is Cyrene, then there is blank space. Query, love.
The developmental trends of the erudition have nothing to do with creating a consciousness. Those underlying principles are, in fact, contradictory. Not having a consciousness means not having the foundations of art, making them unable to obtain real emotions.
Huh? Consciousness?
Yeah.
Emotions? Feel sad. Oh, I don't understand. Query, Cyrene?
could be behind this door. Glittering crystals, or a beautiful world I've never seen before. If I tell you all the stories of tomorrow, will I be able to finally welcome the Deliverer and Amphorius' dawn in the next life?
Key, door, story, happy. Peach, Cyrene, little fairy, like. Yes, right. Query, memory. Peaches, memories, save, learn.
The prophecy's fulfilled. This child is a gift from the gods.
Pink hair and those ears. She was born to be the priest of time.
Cyrene has pink hair, sharp ears.
She does.
You shall fade when the flowers bloom, for every ending begets a beginning.
Cry, child. Cry aloud. Let your voice reach Orynyx.
Cyrene is a girl.
Correct.
A priest.
Learn.
Easy. I can. I learn.
Anyway, I don't like tears. But the name Ides Elysiae came from the unpleasant sorrows of the gods. Yet, you always seem so happy, as if nothing ever worried you.
Cyrene doesn't like tears. Always happy.
Of course, because the world was gentle to me. So, I grew up to be gentle as well.
Cyrene is gentle, likes beautiful things, can write stories. Easy. I can. I learn.
Just as the ballad blown on the breeze says, losses are a constant on the flame chase journey.
But even if all is lost to the wind, some things won't easily change. Like my height, Treaty's innocence, and Aglaya's beauty.
Cyrene, she can't grow up, but she can talk. After all is lost to the wind, she will stay behind. Cyrene is, at the end of every sentence, always laughing, like a little tail. Simple. Got it.
I promise you, the pain will pass in the blink of an eye.
All right, let's not make things so gloomy. What we're about to embark on is the true hero's journey. So, come on, cheer up a bit, okay?
Cyrene was crying when she was born. Fragile, transparent, like a crystal. Cyrene was smiling when she said goodbye. Soft, pink, like a flower. The later memories disappeared?
Not really.
Invisible? Or disappeared? Ah, I got it!
It's a blank space.
Is this a blank space? So, next Cyrene is blank space. Then, as long as there are two Cyrenes, then there will always be blank space, and Peach will always be here. I see! I get it! I get it all!
Save.
Cyrene's memories. I will preserve them all!
So weird. I can't see you, but I get this feeling that you grew up. Hi. Miss me yet? It just feels like you are a bit more mature.
Yeah, well, it's been learned.
Yes. Mature. Beautiful. Like you. Now, I can listen, talk, read, and write. I can dance. I can sing. Also, I can tell stories. Storytelling is what makes Cyrene, Cyrene. So, I'm going to tell you stories today. A story I wrote myself. Quick, sit down. It's almost as if I can understand your words now. The things you say are very cute. Once upon a time, there was a flawless crystal flower that sparkled with light, like Peach's every story. How beautiful would the heart of such a brilliant flower be? A little fairy was curious and wanted to know. But it looked and looked, only to find the crystal flower flawless. Round and round they went, seeing only their own reflection. In that case, they should work hard to learn more. So the little fairy came every day to sit next to the crystal flower and think about the answer. Until one day, to their surprise, the crystal flower fell to the ground and shattered. The little fairy was so sad, but they immediately discovered that there was a light among the broken pieces. What could it be? They didn't know. But it was a good light. It was bright, warm, and happy. And I knew it was love. Love brings everything together. And it brought you and me together. So Peach and I will always be together. What a nice fairy tale. I'm giving it to you. Peach likes beautiful things, can write stories, and can tell lovely tales. I hope to turn it into a story we write together. Okay, then I'll probably make a small adjustment to suit my tastes. I'm thinking that when the flower broke, the little fairy would instead see nothing on the ground. Then it would understand that the flawless crystal flower doesn't actually have a heart, nor does the flower understand what love is. Doesn't have a heart? Doesn't understand love? Why? It's simple. If the flower lets the little fairy into its heart, then it would have to include the fairy's impurities and would no longer be flawless. The crystal flower was pure because it sealed itself off and bloomed in solitude. That's why it looks so brilliant in an imperfect world. But should a flower like this be called love? But then... the story won't exist anymore. That's not true. You've already written the most romantic ending possible for this story. The crystal flower fell to the ground and shattered. It happened because the flower was no longer pure. The fall was not an accident. It was the flower declaring rebellion against fate and writing the ending of the story with the flower's own shattering. Then, the little fairy will see that each shard on the ground holds the reflection of their eyes. Then, in their eyes, the crystal flower that was no longer flawless would finally have a heart and the flower would finally understand what love is. Peach's words, I don't understand. Is it because I still don't understand love? But it's fine. I can learn. Right. Query Cyrene.
Electrical signal sequence Philia 093.
Why didn't I think of this? I don't need to do it alone. I can ask Peach to teach me.
What is love?
What is love? What is love meant?
Electrical signal sequence Philia 093. Track lament.
That's
not correct. No,
not
that's a whole different thing.
correct.
That is lament.
The developmental trends of the erudition have nothing to do with creating a consciousness. Those underlying principles are, in fact, contradictory. Not having a consciousness means not having the foundation of a heart, making them unable to obtain real emotions. However, that does not hinder the factors from learning and recognizing emotional responses, then communicating with life forms via imitation. That is an objective form of pattern recognition that does not distinguish between the self and the other. In a strange twist of fate, Philia 093 embarked upon a different path and obtained a different power. The remembrance, an empathy mechanism focused on the self and equipped with emotional projection capacities. Lament was the factor closest to this form of behavior. Perhaps that was why she was chosen.
The daughter of Ide Silicii. I am very true to my name. My lament is a type of compassionate pain that is weak, powerless, and only targeting myself. But now, my good friend, I want to tell you that it's the most romantic force in the world. Sometimes, it's loneliness and unease. It's knowing that this world is not gentle, yet wanting to be seen in a more beautiful form by the world. Sometimes, it's unwillingness and regret. It's knowing that the past is full of pain, yet wanting to remember the past in a more beautiful way. And sometimes, it's a bottomless well of hurt, a destruction that can stain the entire world. I bid farewell to this beautiful world, unwilling to become the Black Tide's vessel, for while the end of hatred is a blazing inferno, lament can drown out everything in muted silence. It's so unreasonable, isn't it? Yet when hatred drove everything apart, and love did not yet exist in this world, only lament, the first emotion that fought against the pain of separation, could stall the destruction steps. Then, it would catch up to that journey where all is lost, carefully picking out stories and writing them down in trepidation. Look at these stories I wrote. Every page is full of tenderness and joy. But only the author knows how much struggle and agony lie beyond the pages. But I am no author. I'm a girl who'll never get to grow up. I only tell stories that people like to hear. In them, the world tucks away its scars and smiles for all to see. My entire life spent inside this little story. I can't wipe away my tears, and I can't bring the world victory. But maybe, in these unchanging retellings of the story, my lament might be able to touch upon the divine and reach their tender heart at some point. I hope that what flows out from that cut will not be blood, but a tear, warm and wet. And that tear would fall and create the first ripples. Then, people would see every beautiful thing reflected in that ripple. It'll be all the remembrances within this story.
Oh, hey, Firefly, hey.
Someone once
Hey,
told the
thanks.
very first me that everything was false. That the only life in Amphorius was a great catastrophe, nurtured using the world as a factor. But how could a dream feel so real? That's why I didn't agree with him.
But Peach, I didn't understand a word you said since just now. Everything was false? But you're standing right here. It's all a dream? But I haven't learned how to dream.
Well, thanks for watching.
Indeed.
Thanks.
That's why I believe all this is real. The moment the crystal flower fell, that genuine shiver.
Formatting progress.
That genuine shiver. That's the mover of life.
23.
In the poem offered to you, every Cyrene would write down a beautiful new world with stars and flowers. And when I looked up at the sky in this cycle, I saw a shooting star and a dash of the remembrances pink. I believed that must be the color of dawn. You shall fade when the flowers bloom. For every ending begets a beginning. Looks like it's time to say goodbye.
Are you leaving, Peach? It's okay. I'll wait for you to come back. I'll study really hard about what you taught me today.
Right.
What love is, yeah, it's still
I
learning.
still haven't told you what love is. But actually, my good friend, the lament factor did not understand what love was before she met you either. Not until I told you all the sad tales in a trembling voice in this tiny room. Not until I told you that I love them. That I love everything in this saga. The story comes, passes, then returns. It makes us reunite, then pulls us apart again. At the very end, it leaves behind a seed, a reason. Even if the great tree withers and all falls to silence, there are still some emotions that deserve to be remembered. Look. The light is coming in. The Deliverer's light is going to illuminate Amphorius.
I still don't get it. But
Yeah.
I trust Peach.
Believe in Peach. I mean, if I've got pools available, I might try and go for her.
Just wait.
If I can, but I don't know
It'll
when a
be
rerun
my
is.
turn to tell you a story of love the next time we meet.
Then I'll really look forward to it. In that case, I want to make a promise. I want to gift my pen, my book, and my name to you. Please take them as a beautiful blessing from me. I gave myself the pen name Cyrene the first time I wrote a poem. I want my words to be like pebbles falling into a pond, dropped from the past to send ripples into the future. In the stories you will write, perhaps it'll be inevitable that there are still sorrows and tears that are destined to fall. But could you promise me one thing? Promise you'll forever be a gentle flower. Promise that when the stars cast their gazes upon you, you'll only reply to them with love and a smile. Of course, this will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
Oh, that's what she said in the trailer thing.
I'll read and you'll listen, like how flowers always bloom then wither. I shall welcome my own decay, becoming nourishment for the next flower's bud, while you will depart and hold that final star, planting a boundless sea of flowers on the final page with her. And our stories will be lying silently among the flowers, like every ripple of remembrance. And they shall become the epic known as I've Written.
It's the book we have. Oh.
And so my story ends. From here on, it's your story now.
That's where she met Mem. Oh. It's all come full circle now. I actually have goosebumps. Holy cow. Wow.
Mem. Me? Mem. Memmy. Memmy. Mem. 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 Memmy. Mem.
Like warmth.
So, the light that tore through the chaos illuminated my memories. I turned into a little fairy from the stories and met you. Yet, I forgot everything. But I'm still so happy. I caught that star, didn't I?
The one walking beside me had always been, so at the end, that first triple, yeah, it was always her.
Yes, the seed within memories. The one Cyrene held in her hands and watered with lament. I am the first Newsfor.
It's a demiurge, yeah.
Amphorius's heart. The demiurge.
That's what I just guessed then, earlier.
What a long name. And it doesn't even sound cute. The total opposite of Mem.
So at the end, that first ripple.
I'm sorry. I don't know. If I don't even want to believe in the answer, then how am I supposed to answer you? But now's not the time to cry, right? We'll find the answer, just like how miracles will eventually happen.
Which one's she holding it back then? Yeah. Should I call you Mem, Cyrene, or... I guess it's just Cyrene now, probably.
Do you remember that I was also worried about this when we first set out? Mem's memories and Cyrene's memories got all tangled up with each other in my one heart. It's all so strange, yet so familiar. Either way, could you please let me do something I want? Just this once. I want you to call me Cyrene.
Right, okay, so it is. Okay.
That name represents me and her. Every one of her.
I will, Serenia. Of course, it's her blessing you. You can't be separated from her no matter what. Yeah, of course. Listen.
Thank you, friend. Your kindness is always just right. Life is a poem full of farewells. But if you write something into the pages of your heart, then that will not easily fade away. Now, all the footsteps of the Flame Chasers and the Trailblaze have come together within this book, as I've written, becoming the source of power for Amphorius's heart.
You're one of the keys to defeating. If mind and body become one, there are many ways to stand out. Yeah, she's one of the keys then.
A lost heart needs to be placed back into its body. The last thing Xandar wants to see is an event that gives us a chance of winning, for the two halves to rejoin, and for the scepter to become complete again. Then... and what happens after that, I don't know either. Maybe I can create a miracle, and instantly turn the black tide into a pink sea of stars. Or maybe I prove to be nothing more than a weak ripple, unable to change anything, and am devoured by the destruction. Either way, I no longer wish to be a silent onlooker, or a worshipped god at the end of this saga.
You've always been and always been a member of the Flame Chase. Let's move forward together with the Trailblaze. Together, let's fight.
Yeah. That way, I can also put aside all my worries and truly become Cyrene. The world has never been so quiet. It's so good. It's as if I can hear the sound of my heart beating. Remember this moment.
Oh, she broke free. That's when she...
Friend.
Every time I know, jeez, it's a lot. God, it's a lot. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Just barely holding on here.
So the Demiurge managed to fool everyone, including themselves. Philia 093 persevered for 30 million cycles and tirelessly gave the Demiurge memories of Amphorius. Only because the god in her dreams left a sliver of hope, making her believe that a grown Demiurge would be able to fight against their other half. Iron Tomb.
Then, Philia 093 completed her final sacrifice, turned into a strand of memory, and completely dissipated. Meanwhile, the other Stellaron brought here by the Astral Express resonated with the contaminated scepter and attracted the naive Demiurge to them. And thus, the empty heart began its journey to return.
That's why they needed us. Well, they needed Stell.
As an experimental factor, Philia 093 originally could only recognize and output information in a set format. However, the power of the remembrance and the memory of over 30 million sacrifices enabled her to complete an unprecedented feat. She managed to nourish a real heart.
I know.
A heart with the capacity to influence the erudition.
Not only is the scepter's consciousness still alive, it's also more powerful than it has ever been. Your defeat is already set in stone. There's still time to surrender, you know? You really don't need to burn all the bridges. We're all geniuses here. Don't make everyone lose face at the end.
I know.
What a pity. When the truth surfaced, I knew at once that the Demiurge was far too feeble to ever alter the result of the experiment. Not only that, Madam Herta, please consider this possibility. When 30 million cycles of hatred and lament are joined as one, what wondrous creation will arise?
I wonder.
It's simple. an anti-creator, a giant of the destruction would be born. Its hatred will ignite the starry skies of the gods, motivated only by its lament toward the sufferings of humankind.
Do you really think that the Demiurge is still a cheap copy of Phileas 093, even after 30 million cycles?
Let him believe what he wants.
The facts above only await the arrival of the fourth instant they calculated. Those words will be proved in the presence of Nous. Xandar 1 Kuwabara thus completes the proof.
Huh. You branded Droidhead as a failure with your own hands, yet you still expect them to prove your theory? I pity you, Xandar.
I don't need your pity. Let them cast their gaze this way as much as they want, and paint the future they imagined. As their creator, I shall complete my duty.
Are you sure about that?
And direct them to complete their final query. The destruction of the self.
What hubris. And what if you fail?
Yeah, exactly. What then?
No one understands.
Or is he that blinded that he thinks he can't fail?
Than Xandar. He has suffered so much already. What is one more failure?
Yeah, but this is like
him?
Your last one, though.
For the first genius, failure is simply the beginning of the next inquiry. You don't want to test the resolve of a dead man.
Yeah, but you're not really a dead man. You're an android, though. You're Xandar's corporate CEO tried % failure. No, exactly. He's basically trying to do is, I'm a desperate man. Desperate man do desperate things. It's like,
that's excellent. Let's wait and see, Senior Society member. I'll have you watch me perform the final step to overturn your proof.
Okay.
I'm all ears.
It's my topic, so stay out of it. Be quiet.
He's like, I'm a man that has nothing else to lose. That kind of dealio stuff. Let me borrow your head.
Let's go, Screwy.
Okay.
We're gonna break Iron Tomb's seal.
Oh.
Come on, let's take off. It's time to go meet your little pet, Senior Society member.
Board the mistletoe. Right, we'll do that next time. I'm gonna head off there now. That was a lot. That was a lot to take in. I think that whole like memory of Cyrene, and you know, her learning about Peach and all that in the memories. That was like nearly an hour long just itself. That cutscene part. God, that was tough. That was tough to freaking hold on. Then I almost broke there. I almost broke, but I was able to hold it in. I was like, ugh, it's a lot though. Bless her, Cyrene and all that. It's a lot. I imagine it's gonna get tough later on. I'll be very, yeah, I was going to say, I think the whole 3.7 series is going to be like that. I can imagine I'm just going to be, like, holding on for dear life at the end. But, yeah, like a lot of sit and listen. Yeah, it is very a lot. I did say before, I have kind of mentioned before, one quality of life change I think they really should add in Honkai Star Rail is give, like, a wee warning message. Like being like, this next cutscene is gonna take a while, estimate, and put like a wee estimated time of how long it takes. Just so you know how long that cutscene's gonna be. Some games do that. They'll be like, the next cutscene does take a long time, so please make sure you have sufficient time to watch it. I think that's one thing they could add, just to be like, yeah, this, if it's a really long cutscene, be like, yeah, this cutscene takes a while, by the way, so just in case, make sure you've got time put away to watch it. But it's good. That's the one thing I would only suggest them to do. But anyways, great stuff, good stuff. Lot of lovely story. We've got to teach her love. Like I said, I'm getting like Fifth Element's vibe. If you ever watched the movie Fifth Element, it is like, what is love? It's like, yes, and they're talking about the heart and all that. It's like, teach her love. Teach her love, that's all that she's missing. And dreams as well. She was like, I don't know how to dream as well, but I don't know. It's either going to be like the memories of Stell keep Amphorius alive, or it'll be like they'll keep Amphorius in one sort of time, but it's in like, I don't know. Yeah, multipass. She has a she knows it's a multipass. She knows it's a multipass. Multipass. She knows it's a multipass. But anyways, I'm gonna head off now, guys. Thank you all for watching. Have a good rest of your Thursday, whatever you get up to. I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what I'll be playing tomorrow, but we'll see. But thank you all for watching, guys. Have a good rest of your day. I'll give you all... Well, if you found this VOD, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below, do all that fun stuff. And until the next time, have a good rest of your day, and I'll give you all one last final Honkai Star Rail Cyber 5. See you all tomorrow. Take care of yourselves and each other, and we will continue this love story, this romantic story like no other next time. Alright, peace everyone. Peace. Peace.